My alarm goes off at 2:30 in the morning. Not a gentle alarm. Not birds. Not sunlight. A sharp sound that feels like a slap. I don't wake up. I surface. My body feels heavy, like it never really shut down from yesterday. Because it didn't. I sit on the edge of the bed and stare at the floor. The floor stares back. People think bakers wake up early because they're disciplined, because they're passionate, because they love the craft. No, we wake up early because bread doesn't care about our sleep. I splash water on my face. Coffee. Always coffee. The world outside is dead quiet when I leave. Street lights. Stray cats. No traffic. Everyone else is asleep. Dreaming. Posting quotes later about hustle and grind. I unlock the bakery door, and the smell hits me. Old yeast. Flour dust. Yesterday's sugar. The lights flicker on one by one. The place looks peaceful, clean, almost romantic. That illusion lasts about 5 minutes. I tie my apron. My hands already know what to do before my brain catches up. Flour bags. Heavy, always heavier than they look. I rip one open and the dust explodes into the air. It coats my arms, my face, my lungs. People don't think about that part. Breathing flour. Every day, I start the mixers. The noise fills the room. A low mechanical growl that never stops. I measure. I weigh. I check the temperature of the water like it's a newborn baby. Too cold and the dough sulks. Too warm and it goes wild. I've learned to read dough better than people. The first batch goes in. I knead, push, fold, turn. My shoulders complain immediately. They remember yesterday, and the day before that, and every morning like this for years. People say baking is therapeutic, like kneading stress away. That's cute. When you're on your fourth batch before sunrise and your wrists are already burning. Therapy isn't the word that comes to mind. Time moves weird in the bakery. Minutes stretch. Hours vanish. I glance at the clock. 3:45. I've already been here over an hour. Proofing racks fill up fast. Rows and rows of dough, slowly rising like they're mocking me. I wipe sweat from my forehead. It's cold outside. Freezing. Inside, I'm already drenched. The oven preheats. That deep heat starts crawling into the room. By 4:30, my shirt sticks to my back. I load the first trays. Steam blasts my face when I open the oven. It feels like getting punched by a cloud of fire. I've burned myself so many times I don't even swear anymore. Just a sharp inhale. A hiss. Pain becomes background noise in this job. The bread starts to bloom. Crackling crusts. Golden color. This is the part people imagine. The magic moment. The Instagram shot. No one sees the shaking hands holding the tray. No one smells the sweat under the bread smell. By 5:30, pastries are next. Butter everywhere. Butter that has to be cold, but not too cold. I roll dough fast because there's no time. If it warms up, it's ruined. Someone always orders croissants like they're casual. Oh, just a dozen. A dozen croissants is labor. Layers. Folding. Waiting. I mess one batch up. The butter breaks. I stand there staring at it for a second longer than I should. That little voice in my head says, "Great, that's money gone." I fix what I can. I always do. By 6, deliveries start showing up. Flour, sugar, eggs. The delivery guy jokes about how early it is. I smile. Everyone thinks bakers are cheerful because bread is happy. Sometimes I want to tell him I've already lived half a day. Front of house staff arrive around 6:30. They look tired too, but it's a different tired. They still have clean clothes, unburned arms. We exchange nods. Small talk. How's it going? Same. That word means everything and nothing. Customers arrive at 7. Right on cue. The first one always says the same thing. You must love waking up early. I laugh, because that's easier than explaining. They point at the bread like it's art. Oh, wow, that looks amazing. It does. I won't lie. That part still gets me sometimes. Someone complains their croissant isn't warm enough. Another wants gluten-free, dairy-free, sugar-free joy. I hear my name from the front. Problem with an order. I fix it. Again. By 9, the rush hits. Full force. The bell won't stop ringing. Orders pile up. I move faster. Too fast. A tray slips. A loaf hits the floor. 5-second rule doesn't apply here. I stare at it for half a second. Then toss it. That's money. Time. Effort. Gone. No one claps for the loaves that don't make it. My stomach growls. I haven't eaten. I never do until later. By 10:30, my hands ache. My fingers feel swollen. I flex them when no one's looking. Someone asks how I learned to bake. I say practice. I don't say how many holidays I missed. How many birthdays I showed up late to. How many nights I went to bed when others were waking up. Lunch orders start. Sandwich bread. Focaccia. The oven never rests. Neither do I. At noon, sunlight finally streams through the windows. It feels wrong, like I'm out of sync with the world. People come in cheerful, laughing. On lunch breaks, I'm already exhausted. One customer watches me through the glass. They say, "I wish I had a job like yours." I smile again. Inside, something tightens. By 2, things slow down. Finally, I clean, scrub trays, sweep flour. The dust never really leaves. It lives in the cracks, in your lungs. I check tomorrow's prep list. It's long. It's always long. I start pre-doughs for the next day. Ferments that will wait while I sleep. Kind of. By 3, my feet are screaming. I sit on a crate for a minute longer than allowed, just breathing. Someone cracks a joke. We laugh. That's how we survive. I leave around 4. Sometimes later. The sun feels too bright. My body feels wrong. People are heading home. I'm heading to rest so I can do it again. At home, flour falls out of my shoes, out of my hair. I shower. The water stings my burns. I eat something simple. Standing. By 6, I'm fighting sleep. By 7, I give in. My phone buzzes with messages I'll answer tomorrow. As I lay there, my hands still feel like they're kneading. The oven still hums in my head. I know tomorrow will start the same way. Dark. Quiet. People will keep saying how nice it must be, and I'll keep baking.